Yo, man, I'm back again. It's offensive. So, like I said, we're just gonna get right into sync licensing. Okay, first of all, what is sync licensing? Sync licensing is giving out the permission or the licensing of music to be synchronized in film. This would mean that if your song is gonna be featured only in a movie, a TV show, an advertisement, it could be your lyrics, it could be your vocals, or it could be, in case of producers, it could be your instrumental, right? If it is featured in an ad, in a TV show and things like that. So if you want to get your music into these platforms, how does it happen? Because people get to make income through these types of things. So let's get right into it. First of all, let's talk about what you are gonna need. What you are gonna need, what is often required. I'm gonna talk about a few basic things. First of all, you have to be registered with the music rights organization in your country. In South Africa, it would be SAMRO. We have others, RISA, Capaso, and Sambra. I have a video on that. Check my YouTube or my Facebook. You're gonna find it, right, where I explain what they do and the types of rights that they actually deal with. So now let's get into it. You need an IPI, right? You're gonna get it from as soon as you register your song with Sambro, you're gonna get that. Make sure that you submit a clean version, or at least you have a clean and an explicit one. It helps. Like for people who don't clean their songs, clean your song. Make sure you always have two versions, because there are opportunities that pass you by simply because you don't have a clean version, but you already have the song. And for some people, you lose the stems or the project before you clean it. But anyway, let's move on. Try to avoid songs that are sampled, or if you are making music for the purpose of before you make a song, you're making it for the purpose of actually submitting it for licensing. Avoid using samples. They complicate things, right? The metadata is gonna be all the information that actually exists about the song that you can provide as much information as possible. It helps. So I'll make you an example. When you're talking about metadata, right? When we're talking about metadata, we're talking about song title, duration of the song, how long the song is playing, the BPM or tempo of the song, how fast, slow the song is playing, but specifics, how many beats per second. You're gonna need the key of the song, the split sheets, very important for people who are collaborating or have collaborated, or you find that they have selected your song and you are